Over here in the red, on our one-on-one map, the monster who came back from everything. He is
GS Hyperdub.
up here, controlling the left side of the map. Our player is
Sanjenis.
You know, Hyperdub loves to attack often. You know, he attacks a lot in this matchup. I wonder if he has an evil twin called Mellowdub who just sits back and expands.
Dopey Dub. I wonder. Hyperdub.
Xenex Mellowdub.
Xenex Mellowdub.
Yeah.
Zenith and Nex just merged together, so they are Xenex.
Sounds like
Not
Xanax.
to be confused with Xanax.
Which would make one mellow.
It would. It would chill you out.
Yeah.
Here we go. SCB on the move.
I want to give a little lesson to people of things that they... Oh, never mind. He fixed it. Oh, I was going to show you something that San Zenith was doing wrong with his probes, but...
What was it? Tell me anyways.
He actually... Occasionally, you get 3 probes on one patch.
Oh, yeah.
So something that you have to do every now and then is just select all the probes at one patch and just make sure that you don't have 3 on any one patch in the early or mid-game. That actually happens to a lot of pro gamers where they just aren't paying a lot of attention and probes triple up.
Yeah, you got to make sure your probes are mining very efficiently. It's also important when the game starts out, you want to right-click on each mineral patch. As the probe comes out, make sure that one probe is mining at each different mineral patch. Don't just rally to one, because then that probe's going to go there. You're going to lose mining time. He's going to be like, he's going to pinball around like that.
Yeah, in fact,
inefficient.
When you play a lot, you actually learn the patterns based upon how your drones are coming back and forth as to what patch to send new drones to.
It's quite true. In fact, it's even important to make sure that you send all your workers to the closest mineral patches first, because the distance from here to here is longer than the distance from here to here, for instance.
Right, and these things actually make a big difference. It's very unlike StarCraft I in that way.
Dun dun dun! Hidden barracks.
Yep. Thank God it's not a Macarax. Imagine a Macarax on this map.
It's like a Macarax. He like hides the Macarax like here. I'm like, why are you doing that? So, he's going to do a proxy, but will this probe spot it? Oh. San Zenith. The Rax is up here. San Zenith.
Will he see it? He sees it!
Spotted.
This is not good for Hyperdub.
Not good.
Relying on something like this.
Oh, no.
And getting found out in the 3rd game in the GSL. That is not something I'd like to have happen to me.
Not good. Not good. Risky strategy coming in from Hyperdub. And SCB is taken out. Well, this is basically a very all-in-ish rush. He's actually supply blocked temporarily, late depot.
Oh, no.
This is a very all-in-ish rush. It's a very all-in maneuver. And the Protoss knows that.
Yeah. I think, look at this. He's just going to go for 3 warp gates and just keep on warping in units, just non-stop units to try to stop this. And he's going to be in a good position because of it. Protoss can actually do things like this where they make 3 warp gates and then expand after holding anything. They're actually in quite a good position. And dropping supplies, because he is missing some depots, he has to keep his supply going no matter what.
Yeah.
That's the thing. It's like...
Hyperdub is playing kind of sloppy right now. But I'd be pissed too if my all-in strategy didn't work. Here we go. Get ready.
We do have 2 sentries, but not a whole lot of other units. Is he going to double force here the ramp? He does, but not that well. This actually is looking pretty good for Hyperdub at this point.
Probe's going to intercept.
Oh, nice. He gets it all trapped. Probe's very good against Marauders, and it looks like he's going to clean up this first attack relatively easily. Wow, Marauders actually take forever to die to sentries. Oh, zaps the other Marauder. That's actually really important.
Sniper sentry there.
He's got to be careful, though. As this Marauder comes up,
Don't overextend
you should
yourself.
not have done that. Do not chase it out. Stay on top of your ramp, have the high ground advantage, and warp in more units. All right, we're going to have to see here. Oh, doesn't let him run away, and Hyperdub is in so much trouble now. This rush, he should just throw it away. It's not going to work. Don't make any more units in this rush,
I can see
Hyperdub.
this Marauder being like, why is my goddamn suit so heavy? He cannot get away in time.
Like a Marine jumps out and runs away.
Hyperdub is in a lot of trouble. He's going to lose his barracks. Oh my god, he loses the upgrade for Stim.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. And by the way, I'm sorry I didn't turn the
That's
production
right.
tab on.
That is a good catch,
Things
Tasis.
picked
That's
up.
actually a big deal. Looks like he's going to go pressure now.
He's going to try to break him. Bunker on the way.
Yeah, and this is the type of situation where you definitely want to at least prod to see what he has there, because he proxy Rex, he may have almost no units at home. So he's going to prod, see there is stuff, walk back, time to expand. You better go expand.
Yeah,
And he is sending a probe to that natural, it looks like, yeah. Okay, there you go. You're ahead, what do? You get further ahead, you expand. Thank you.
Playing it safe. Uncle Artosis over here.
I know, man. I like
giving the kids some tips. Unctosis.
You know, I feel bad having to keep saying it, but we have a double starport going up for Hyperdub. Boy, does he love his Banshees. Looks like he's definitely going to go for some sort of all-in Banshee attack at this point.
Protoss might even start breaking down the rocks. I mean, just open up the map, make the Terran in a situation where they can't really turtle. I would honestly seriously tear down this rock, and I'd even take out this one here.
Yeah, my opinion is take out that rock.
Especially this one.
That would be the one that I really focus on.
Clyde would do that.
Yeah, the other rocks I would leave just because I know that I'm expanding. May as well have more time in between me and him.
Raven on the way.
Yep.
He's going to try to follow this up with a very late, actually came with his barracks and made it all the way back here.
Yeah.
He's going to try to follow it up with a very, very, very late maneuver, a Marine Banshee.
That's right. Now, San Zenith, he has an observer in the base of Hyperdub, so he knows what's going on. Smilin going to be taken out. And that observer is checking out everything. It realizes that something's making out of the starport without an add-on. So maybe not Mass Banshee, maybe a Marine Marauder medevac with Raven support.
Lots of gates over here. Colossus on the way.
Command center being constructed.
Where is it? Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you. Thank you,
Right there.
Joseph.
No problem. Anytime. That's what I'm here for.
You're the best. You're my number one.
No, you're the best.
Oh. See, actually, the way we got it set up, guys, is I'm actually observing, but Artosis has his computer. He's zipping all over the map, pointing out stuff in case I miss anything.
Yeah.
And together, the Cassian Archon, we make Tastosis.
I know, man. We're like those guys at the circus on the tightrope.
No, we're the guys on the trapeze or whatever.
Yeah, no, we do
Swinging
like
each other around.
Tasis does a flip, and I catch him on my
actually, we're like
shoulders.
those guys on Cirque du Soleil.
Yeah.
That YouTube video with the
There's
two
like
guys who are
rings and stuff, and we're just flying around.
I know, like the two ripped guys balancing on each other in a completely heterosexual fashion. Here we got the probe over here underneath the command center, just buying a little bit of time.
Yeah.
These are.
I think that he absolutely doesn't know about the expansion yet. And picking up the mule, that's
nice.
always a great move. Killing the mule in just a few shots. Some Marauders having a disagreement with that supply depot.
Orbital command on the way. Now, let's not forget, guys, even though Hyperdub is in a hole, a big one, he did manage to dig his way out of it in game number 2.
Yeah.
I mean, he was supposed to be dead.
It was mostly San Zenith, attacking, but
Yeah,
absolutely true. He kept his cool, played the game out, and it worked out for him. That factory going to land, so Phoenixes can't hurt it. But Hyperdub has expanded at this point. I'd love to see San Zenith expand again, get further ahead of his opponent.
Raven. Yeah, oh, nice. Point defense drone to save the Raven. But his Raven is
Wow!
Oh, nice.
Gets it.
And forces a stim.
Huge right there. Good move to use a point defense drone, but then even forcing a stim, those are some brilliant Phoenixes. I'm very impressed with San Zenith. This guy is actually getting a lot better. His play this season seems much more refined.
It's so baller, man. Total wasted point defense drone.
Yeah, and total waste of
maybe
rates.
not, maybe not.
Flying in to kill it anyways. Looking for a mule, no mules? Okay, pick up his speed. No? Run away. Now, this is a mostly Marine Marauder force here for OGS Hyperdub. Definitely we're going to see a lot of Vikings. But once he scouts all these Vikings, because he's scouting nonstop with the Phoenixes, instead of making Phoenix Colossus, I'd love to see him go to Immortal and tech up to High Templar. You have Zealot legs, charge rather, along with Psystorm and Immortals, and you're going to be in amazingly good shape.
Protoss has such map control right now, it's actually insane.
He finds those. It's a big deal.
He sees him. Oh, by the way, Vikings actually taking out this Phoenix, so one Phoenix down.
Paving a path for these dropships. And in the main base of the Protoss.
Oh, excuse me. Right here.
That drop almost came.
I was too focused on this one.
Yeah, I know he's trying to drop multiple spots at once, but it looks like he is going to drop this one over at the expansion.
Four's out here.
This style very good on this map. It's hard for Protoss to actually defend all this stuff on Scrap Station.
One of the focal points of this is very hard to get a third base attack over here. He's got to pick up and get out of there.
He's going to want to feedback those. They have almost full energy. In fact, feedback might be able to kill these.
Oh my god. Feedback. Feed him back. Can he feed him back? He's here in the shadows.
How quick are you?
Is he going to feed him? Oh!
Bam! Feedback. Such a good spell.
That is so funny. Another drop.
And at the same time, dropping off a probe at the island. Doesn't want to lose that warp prison. I think he may, though. Not really paying attention to it.
Marines, I can't see him. Warp prison right over here.
Sends them, decides it's time. Doesn't want to expand again. Breaking my heart.
Looks like he's going to try to go in for a kill move here.
There are a lot of Vikings, man. That is so many Vikings, and they're coming for that Colossus. Is he going to storm it? No. See, that's almost too many Vikings because there's actually only one Colossus out.
Yeah,
Sanzef has been so smart. He scouted those Vikings so many times and decided to just stop at one Colossus. And that's going to make them almost useless. Because when they land, they are so weak.
Colossus is gone. Oh, nice
storm. Hits a lot of the Zealots, though. And some nice force fields so the Zealots can do their job. Beautiful Storms on the Marines. And down come the Vikings. Not so good when landed, though. Good Storms, a lot of Zealots and Stalkers in here, and it looks like San Zenith is going to crush his way through Hyperdub.
That is it. GG. GG, GG. GG, baby.
Please no kisses.
Please. Wow.
San Zenith, or San Zenex, as he's now called.
What a game.
Hyperdub not happy. A sad day for OGS, losing two of their top players in the round of 64. Ouch.
Ouchies. That was a really good series, man. That was pretty.
Yeah, that was really fun.
I really enjoyed casting
the feedbacks on those dropships. You actually were laughing. You're actually evil. You're a Terran player. What are you laughing about that about?
It's so funny, man. Like
it's like a 50 energy
because
spell.
Like so many people like actually forget that you can feedback.
Yeah.
Medevacs when I was playing. Because I started out, I was playing random, but then I switched to Protoss for that Star Wars tournament. And then when I realized I could feedback a Medevacs, it's just so funny. Because people are like, what? Oh, they have energy. Yeah. Well, it's funny because it sucks so much for the other player.
Yeah.
It's really funny.
They're not very good when they get feedback.
I know. I lost everything. And actually all my opponent lost was like 50 energy. Feedback's actually a very good ability.
It is indeed. Really great play by San Zenith overall. Yeah, man. I hope you guys left some good questions because I will be asking them. Of course, Jay is going to be up here translating for me. John has gone to BlizzCon.
So we got Jay and John. Of course, the guys help us out here.
Yeah.
They work very hard. Great
guys. Way, anyone who sees John at BlizzCon, man, go up and ask
You got to get John's autograph. John's going to be at BlizzCon, the translator.
Important.
I know.
Tell him he's doing a good job.
Tell him he's doing a good job. We're probably going to have a couple security guards around him to make sure that he doesn't get swamped. We'll see you guys in just a little bit.